about your kind of takeaway from today and seeing how it ended up.
Yeah, same thought. Like it was just a great game all around. It was a great game on both sides. There was a lot of pitching moves on both sides. There was a lot of great contact on both sides, some great defensive plays, toe to toe on hits. I think they had one more than us and, ended up with one more run. So at the end of the day, I love the way that we fought. I love the way that we competed in that game. Just didn't work out for us.
Awesome. That makes sense. Question from Charles Mays at Southeastern Softball Wire. He said tonight felt like playoff softball. What are you looking to take from this, the way to help you guys moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think this environment, this is such a fun environment to play in. This has definitely been the most loud and into it crowd that we've been a part of that isn't our home game. So it's a great opportunity for us to learn from it. I thought we competed well in those moments. We have some of the best athletes in the world in this league. They're used to competing in those moments. They shine the brightest in those moments. So he's spot on. It definitely felt like playoffs. And what we can take from that is we're toe to toe with the number one team in the league and the reigning champs. Didn't work out for us today, but in our 5-game series with them overall, really competitive games for us on both sides.
Perfect. All right. We said, what did you see from Val Cagle over those last 2 games?
Yeah, she's been great. She's just been a steady presence for us. She's been very consistent for us. She had stacked together a couple great at-bats in previous games. So I wanted to give her the start yesterday, and she did a great job for us in the field, did a great job for us in the box. And, same thing today. She got us our first RBI. Just so steady, just such a steady presence for us. And man, her power is something that's, truly special when she can hold a one. So, at any moment she can always lose one, which is cool.
Perfect. And Reese Atwood continuing to just absolutely crush that ball today.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Very cool. And can we get a status on Kayla Kowalik?
Yeah, so she is day to day right now. So we expect her to get back in the lineup as quick as possible. She took some at bats today and felt fine. So she's working through that process. But yeah, she's day to day right now. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. At some point soon, she'll be back on the field for us.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate it. Safe travels back.
Thank you.
Okay, so what a way to end your time in Utah. Tell me about what this game really meant to you guys and kind of, the whole homestand here as well.
Wow. I mean, they're just such a great team. They have a great pitching staff, great coaches. They were kind of figuring out ways to get around us. And for most of the time it worked. But we kept finding ways to just get around and score runs in our own way. It didn't always have to be a big hit, ironically. And we understood that going into this game, that it was going to take the little things in the singles. Coach Bear gave us a little pep talk telling us, it's going to take all of us in every way we can to come and win that game.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was just a tough series. We didn't play our best softball yesterday, but I feel like we wanted to come out today and play for the fans and hold it down in this last home series. And Bree did a great job. I feel like the offense as a whole, we really stuck together. We had a lot of talk in between at bats and in between innings. And I think that made us stronger throughout the game. And it was just so cool to see Bree have that moment. I mean, that is just so awesome to be a part of. And just seeing her success, it's so cool being on this side. I feel so lucky to witness this, honestly. It's really awesome. I feel like it is. It's so cool.
And I mean, I'll just add to, to see 3 of our pitchers go in, and those pitchers were known for complete games. And we told them hey, as we start to face these hitters more and more, we may have to split games and, split innings and whatever it takes to get the outcome that we want. And to see them just come in and do their thing against a really good hitting team, that speaks to who we are. And I think it's going to spread across the team, understanding our roles. You've got Rachel Becker going in, 5th inning, rolling that double play to in the 7th, just such a cool moment for our team. And no role is unnoticed here. They may not all be equal, but they all have equal value. And that's so big for us.
I would just love to know, we can go down the line, where will this 4th rank for you guys? What do you think of all your July 4th? How special will this one be looking back on it?
Well, we just said that she started the fireworks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought they were illegal too. You started it, so there you go.
Hey guys, top two, I had a really good one last year. Like, it was fun. But we'll say that was one. That was pretty cool. This is really special.
I mean, yeah, I can't think of what's best is winning a ball game, having our Talons family, having my family here, having the rest of my family watch, hearing it, and just seeing these guys smile, like warms my heart.
Yeah, definitely number one. I think the only thing that would make it better is if we had pussies right now. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
For those who don't know.
Yeah.
There were glizzies out there. Next time.
Yeah.
Next time you're here, we'll make
Start
sure that
bringing those
glizzies for
down.
everyone.
Yeah,
That's
Just
what
start
it's
dropping
doing.
them from this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Um,
Can you just walk us through that walk off?
Yeah, so I mean, she has basically, it's felt like she's had my number since, I don't know, 2-3 years now. I think I've gotten one barrel off her before this at bat, and so it was just kind of a weird situation yesterday. She came in, it was not a good at bat. I went back and watched it and I was like, I don't even recognize myself in the box. I was trying to have a different plan, a new approach to it, and it just didn't work. And then again, today, earlier, my plan was, I know she throws hard. Then she has an off speed and then she has a changeup. And I was like, I might look a fool swinging at these two, but I want to be on time for this one. I was still a little late for this one, and I did look a fool on these two. But my goal for the third at bat, the third time against her, was I'm going to be on time for this one. And it took changing my stance a little bit, loosening up, just telling myself I was just going to go. There was no looking where the ball was. There was none of that. I was just swinging.
any emotions that you had kind of
Oh
right
my
after?
gosh. Just a really cool thing for me because I've again faced her so many times. We're both in the SEC, and she's just fantastic. She's such a good pitcher, has great command, and she loves to get those swing and misses. And she's really hard to get when you're down in the count against her. She's really hard to hit off of. But I'm just glad I stuck to my plan. I don't know, but in reality, it took everyone in the lineup just chipping away, making her pitch to see and like giving us time to figure it out.
Lauren, you had a pretty unbelievable game as well. Super hot in the first few innings. What's it like to come out, that hot, especially, not having had quite as many hits recently?
Yeah. I think just trusting the process. I feel like that's a really big thing for me. Like, no matter what, not getting too high, too low. If I go 0 for 3, just having confidence that the next game, no matter what, it's going to come back around for me. So I feel like just having a lot of confidence in myself and then the teammates around me. I feel like we do a really good job breathing into each other and giving each other life after each at bat, no matter what, after each game. So I feel like being around such iconic players of the game and just being able to hit with them and next to them, I feel like it really fuels me too to be better and just want to be better for them. And then you feel like you have people like Bree and Flip and Shar and Jadelyn and Jada at the top too. Like, they're doing such a great job. So it just makes me want to be a part of it and want to have fun with them too. But they do a great job, and I feel like it makes me a lot better too, just being around them.
I just have one last one. How much does this lead momentum into, a road stand a little bit?
I mean, it's huge for us, right? Like, we know, like, our goal in mind is first and foremost making it to the championship series, but clinching number one, right? And so this is a big momentum for us because we go against the Spark, and I think for our pitchers too, being able to face that lineup is going to be very similar to the lefty heavy Spark lineup with the righties that can hit, and it's very similar in that aspect and how they mix pitchers. And these guys are now battle tested. Like, they can hit somebody that throws faster than you're supposed to drive on the highway at 30. Like, let's be honest, she's tall, so it's probably about 29 feet away. And so if you can hit that, and then you can hit the off speeds, and you can hit all the different movements, like, they're ready. They're battle tested. They're ready to roll. And now it's just a matter of sticking to the process, like you talked about, and not riding too high, too low, and just staying together.
One more question for you, Bear, from Southeastern Softball Wire. Asking about the clutch play of Jadalyn Alchins today, and then how she's just really fought through these last, 2-game series.
Yeah, just so awesome. I mean, her first two at bats are not her. And, just talking to her, I think that was what was so big about her, as I said, hey, you have the ability to flip it like that. And then all of a sudden, bam, bam, she's, hitting the ball like she did. And I'm like, dang, she just makes it so easy to coach her. So, but she's just on fire. And what's so cool, I think she wore the fact, I know she wanted to catch that ball in the outfield, and she wore that for a second. And that's just the teammate she is. Like, she just wants to be the best teammate and make plays for her pitchers and move her runners. And I think that that's like why her success is what it's been.
For either one of you players, the home crowd here that you guys have had has drawn a pretty noticeable reaction from a lot of teams coming in here. Just the fans showing up, the sellout crowds, that kind of thing. Have you guys felt that, or I guess basically what I'm asking is, do you think Salt Lake City has proven itself as a softball city yet?
100%.
Yes, for sure.
100%.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like even just being here these last few weeks, it's been really cool to see this turnout, and like even all the people on the grass too. Like, I've never played at a stadium like with a grass behind it, so it's really cool to be able to look in the outfield and have the fan experience, and just like us doing the UCOT at the end of the games after we win. I think it's just really cool to see the fans get involved and like see people buying the softball, because it is so fun to watch, and it's so fun that we have so many people here like cheering us on. So yeah.
Perfect, guys.
Thank you.
guys.
Special one.
Yeah.